Ashala Tamene. Player of the year in 2 consecutive years, 2015, 2016, 2017 with St. George, Ashala Tamene. Today playing a key role in the defense in the absence of Jared Barr. Oh, it's fire. It's a fire. It was the last encounter between these two sides. Hawassa beat Fasil by 2-1 on the 15th of February 2022. And before that, they are tied 1-1. And before that, in 2021, Fasil had beaten Hawassa by 2-1. They are in front. And with only 2 matches to go against Ethiopia Buna, who will be without Abubakar Nasser and Dredawa, who are fighting relegation. Haile Nekash has started on a very good footing. 10 consecutive matches without a loss, drawing only once. Could this be the 11th one? Surafel. Bezab. Yehun. Ashalau. Amsalu. Bereket. He decides to play back to the channel on the right. Said Hussein. Good run again by Mujib. Good pick. Mujib. Shebiket. And again he loses it. Picked by Daniel Deribe. Again, they lose it out in the midfield. Oh, they stepped into 5th gear. They're in control. Second position, Fasil. Good shot! Oh! Again for Surafel Daniel Denachu, who's trying to find his first goal of the campaign in the last 2 seasons.
Yes, Mujib now turning provider. And what a shot coming in from Surafel Denachu. Yes, goalkeeper Mohamed Muntari. But definitely Lawrence Larte and Tesegab Yohannis have to be very, very careful at the center of that Hawassa Ketema defense, because the kind of balls that are being brought in from one side by Said Hassan, very, very tricky going forward.
"59 points St. George in first position. 58 points Fasil. Only 1 point difference. Oh, the men from Gonda are on fire here. They are asking all sorts of questions. They've started on a terrific note. They're shooting from all cylinders as the team in blue, Daniel, to play their channels, goes through Daniel Deribe. 64% ball possession for Fasil against only 36 for Hawassa.
Yes, there was a big altercation there between Bezab. Oh, really? Was a big war between Yehun and the show.
Said. Shemiket, picked by Medane Birhane, who's playing so deep in his own half. Wonimagen. being trapped down by 3 defenders, including Yehun and Ashao. Picks it up through Shemiket Guksa into the midfield, wide to Surafel Danachu. Amsalu Terahun. Bereket Desta. Can he go past Tegab Yohannes? Goes through Bezab Mileu into the midfield. Shemiket. Big one. Mujib again. Still. Bereket. And he picked up by goalkeeper Mohamed Muntari. 16 minutes of pressure. Almost conceding.
Yes, as the cross comes in, you see where Mujib is standing right in the center of that defense. And Segab Yohannes has been having a lot of trouble dealing with those balls coming from, coming from the left. He's really been in trouble there. Segab Yohannes was beaten alongside Lawrence Larze for the first goal. And this one just misses it by the salvation of Mohamed Muntari. Very desperate defending there from the back four of the Hawassa Ketema.
Oh, this team is re-energized. And from wherever coach Sium Kebede, the former coach, who relinquished his position to Haile Negash in the confines of his living room, he knows that he has put up a very big team. It's trouble looming. It's trouble looming. Quick restart. Surafel, Denacho. Said. Back to Bizap. Loses it out to Mikhailo Genene. Looking for the man on the outside, Ephraim Ashamo. He keeps it in check. Bonemagen. Good reception. Fast touch, good. Biruk! And cleared away by Samaki Mikhail. They still have it. Biruk Beene. Medan. Oh, picked by the captain of the day. Eshelao Tamene. Surafel. Big one. Desta. Goalkeeper Muntari comes out. Just saves that situation. As they activate the attack through the midfield, Bekalu Genene. Leaves it to Bereket Desta. Mujib. Good touch. Good touch. Surafel. Looking for Shemiket. Fast touch. Absolutely fantastic. And a good one. Piss up. Always rising.
Yes, high-octane football coming in from both sides. Bizab with a wide shot. But all the same, look at how that pass came in for Biruk Beyene. Always a tough customer, Biruk Beyene, alongside Ephraim Ashamu.
Medane. Bonemagen. Medane. Again stopped by the player of the year, the captain today, Ashalau Tamene. 2 consecutive years that he won the league with St. George. 2015-2016 season, 2016-2017 season. Has been called to duty in the absence of the captain himself, Yared Vai. There is... It's good header away by Koulibaly. Into the midfield. Surafel Danachu. Oh, Shemiket Guksa. Wide. Said Hussein. Back to Bezab Mileu. Into the midfield. Back to the captain himself, Yehun and Ashao. Ashalau Tamene. Koulibaly. Kedir. Yehun. Koulibaly. Ashalau. Oh, they're dominating. The team in white. They're feeling good. The passes are coming. They're enjoying the moments. Desta. As Hawassa prepare their strongest striker, Mesfin Tefese. First 20 minutes. And they're pulling out Kalonji Mundia. And they're bringing it Mesfin Tefese. Well, there he is, Mesfin Tefese, their 6-goal hero. With Kalonji Mundia going out, it means there's going to be some reorganization at the back because Mesfin Tefese is a striker. Kalonji Mundia was playing in the defense. I believe they're also going to change their tactical approach in this one.
Yes, they are, because a man like when Magan Hailu will not get the big chance to be overlapping as often as he does. Now he has to stick behind because of the absence of Kalonji Mundia.
Well, there's definitely going to be some reorganization because now they will move from a 3-5-2 formation where they had 5 midfielders and they go back to a 4-4-3-3 because now Medane has to drop back as a left back. Zegab and Lawrence Larte in the central defense, and Daniel Deribe, who will fly straight on the right-hand side of the defense. I'm sure they'll want Ilfray Mashamo on the wider areas, and Biruk Behene as the top man. Good one again from Surafel Danachu, missed out, picked by Amsalu into the midfield. Besab Millet, Desta. Wide, Bezap, good pass, Amsalu, can he bring it in? Yes, he can. This time round, too close to goalkeeper Mohamed Muntari. Mesfin Tefese will operate from the left-hand side of the attack as Ishmael Mashamo goes to the right-hand side of the attack, leaving Biruk Biyene as the key striker at the top. Bikalu Genene and Wodmagan Hailo will play as the 2 number 10s, and Abdul Basit Kemal will be sweeping behind them. 132 complete passes for Fasil against 45. Try to bring one in, intercepted. Not very far from Amsalu, who decides to play the ball wide. And again, now they're asking questions. Bihailu Ginene into the midfield, looking for Biruk Beyenne. 12 goals to his credit so far. Abdul Bashir Kemal plays the ball wide to Ginene. Loses it out, and it's a foul by Surafel Tenachu. Battle of the 2 midfielders. You can't take it away from the Lakers, as they're popularly referred to. Big one, goalkeeper Samake. Can the Lakers be able to drown the Emperors? Bikalu Jenene. Well, trying to find Biruk. Biruk, tracked by Tamene. Biruk, tracked by Ashalau Tamene. Plays the ball back to Bedade Berhane. Into the path of the general himself. Bikalu Ginene. Albert Bashit, Kema. Deribe, the captain. Can he be able to bring it in? No, he plays the ball back through Abdul Bashit. Cleared by Ashalau Tamene. Not very far from Zekab Yohannes, who loses out to Denachu. Releases Shemiket. Still in control. Denachu. Yehun Endesham. Shemiket. Wide to Bezab Melay. into the midfield. Dereket. Wide to Amsalu. Looking out for the big man. Mujib, who's just arriving in the scene. Together with Shemiket Guksa. Can they bring it in? Amsalu. Piece of cake for Mohamed Muntari. ...142 complete passes for Fasil.
Yes, Surafel playing an obvious foul on Midani. Had to be spoken to by the referee. But he's quite a handful today, Surafel Degnachu. Really having the time of his life in that midfield. It's time to have some water, some hydration for the players. There is the goal scorer, Mujib. You can see how the ball is brought in by Degnachu. Just look at where Mujib was. A cross coming in wonderfully well. Look at the defending. Awful defending. Nobody even knows where Mujib is. They just notice his presence after he's headed the ball. Perfect free header, beating Segab Yohannis and Lawrence Larte.
Well, they won the championship last season on 54 points. Having won 16 games, drawing 6, losing 2. Scoring 38 goals and against 17. With a goal difference of plus 21. They are followed by Ethiopia Buna, who finished in second position, 41 points and a good shot. Again, Surafel Degnachu still looking for his first goal.
Yes, and you can see Surafel Degnachu finding space to shoot from a distance. And it seems they have the technical ability. So many of them having that technical ability to be able to shoot from a distance.
Medane Birhane. Good run on the right-hand side. Beats Surafel. Can he bring it in? Yes, he can. Again, plays the ball behind the two front runners, Biruk Biene and Ephraim Ashamo. They are still in control. Abdul Basit came out. Ashamo plays the ball wide. Again, wasn't able to find his captain, Daniel Deribe. Lawrence Larte. Pizza. Slowing down the game through Amsalu Terahun. Yehun Andasha with a big punch, looking for side. Fast touch. Gul. Plays the ball back to Ashalau Temene. Shemiket. One of the internationals also today. Bizap. Derek Desta. Offside.
Look at that pass as it comes. Very dangerous kind of defending there coming from Larte Segab. Yes, together with the captain, Daniel Deribe. Offside traps are very dangerous when you're coming in against players like Mujib.
Mujib. Loses it to Bikalu Jenene. Degnachu. Again brought down in the midfield by Bikalu Jenene. Actually, Abdul Bashir Kemal, who brings him down. You start a quick one through Bereket Desta. Desta looking for the passing channels. He plays the ball wide to Amsalu Terahun. Bezap. Yehun and Dashao. Again, just, taking their moments to be able to build. Ashalau Tamene. Said. Looking for the channel. Does he have anyone in the midfield? 56% possession for Fasil and 44 for Hawassa. They are completely in dominance. Shemiket. Mujib! Corner kick.
Yes, those passes in the center of that box. Trust you, Mr. Gabi Johannes and Lawrence Larte having a very, very long afternoon.
Denachu. Still in possession here. Can he bring a good one? Floats it in. Mujib! Again, the direction not coming. Another corner.
Another cross coming in there. Mujib losing direction. But definitely, Surafel Dagnachu having the time of his life in that midfield.
Denachu, can he be able to deliver? 4 corners on Fasil against none. Denachu. Again intercepted by Lawrence. Who clears it out, not very far from Mikhailuk Jenene. Starts a quick one for himself on the right-hand side, trying to get to Wondi Magen. Amsalu with a good clearance. Well, I can assure you, last season, 2020-2021, the only number of times that the big man Mujib Qasim was able to touch onto that ball was two times. The third one, he either loses it or it's in the net. 15 fouls. I think his movement from Fasil to J.S. Kabile in Nigeria, for the number of months that he was there, has definitely improved his touch. Because now he can be able to control fast touch, absolutely fantastic, and be able to activate. Bereket, and what? Oh, what a save coming in from Mohamed Muntari. The Ghanaian import. Another mistake from the defenders.
A long ball missed by Tegab. Very dangerously. They are living very, very dangerously, especially in the center of the defense. Giving Bereket Desta.
They are on fire. They are on real fire. Fasil Kenema. Oh, they are rolling.
Yes, the scoreline really not reflecting the kind of pressure that this game is being played under, especially by Hawassa defense. Three to 4 times Muntari Mohammed in goal, keeping them in the game. Bereket with Muntari. Doesn't believe he didn't score that one.
Big foot on Mujib Qasim by Zegab Johannes. When you miss that kind of a pass from where we come from, we say that you have stepped on a snake. That's exactly what Zegab Johannes did, giving Bereket Desta an opportunity to strike at Mohamed Muntari. Abdul Basit came out. Still in possession. Tries to go through the midfield. Dispossessed. Shemiket Guksa is now 5 against 5. Mujib, can he keep it in play? Yes, he can. And try to find again Bereket. Good control. Loses it out. And picked in the midfield by Wandi Magen. There he is. Jinene. Ephraim. Katsu inside. Abdul Basit Kemal. Big one. Daniel Deribe, the captain. Back to Genene. Vekalu. Wondemagen. Tafese. Looking for the inroad. Plays wide to Biruk. Biruk. Blocked by Yehun Endashah. Not far away from Medane Birhande. Good one. Brought in. Intercepted by Amsalu Terahun. Into the midfield. Surafel Danacho. Big one to Mujib Kasim. And a big punt just going towards Mujib Kasim. And that ball actually hit the Gab Johannes on his head as they pick another corner.
Yes, those long balls coming from Surafel Danacho really troubling Segab Johannes. Not once, not twice.
Bereket. And it good save coming in from Koulibaly Kadir. Oh, if it's not for that goalkeeper Mohamed Muntari.
Yes, that was very loose defending.
Bereket with a big one. Again cleared by Mesfin and almost dropping it, goalkeeper Muntari.
As the ball comes floating in, a little touch there by goalkeeper Muntari denies Koulibaly a goal here. 7 minutes to half time. Still pressure on Hawassa.
Again, another well-floated ball. The activation from the midfield by the midfield maestro himself, Surafel Danacho, today has been on point. 11 goal attempts by Fasil against only 2 by Hawassa. Shots on target 8 times that Fasil have managed to shoot on target, with only 1 coming from Hawassa. And the big one is the one inscribed in black. Fasil leading by 1-0. Medane. Biruk Vienne. Biruk looking for Wandi Magen. A lot of space. Wandi Magen shot! Easy pick for Samake Mikhail. That's a training shot.
Yes, a lot of space again. But all the same, a shot that is very feeble.
Segap. Lawrence Larte. The Ghanaian looking for space to try and find the captain, Daniel Deribe. Keeps it in play. Activates the attack. Loses it to Shemiket Guksa, who leaves it for Surafel Danacho. The activator-in-chief, Yehun Endashah. Danacho. 40% incomplete passes by Fasil as compared to 42 by Hawassa. Mesfin Terfese. Well, tried to get to Wandi Magen, but quality defending by Koulibaly. Kedir. Throwing. Daniel Deribe into the midfield. Abdul Basit. Dinene. Abdul Basit. We're looking for the outright pass back to Zigap. Big one, looking for Wandi Magen. Can he be able to control it? And again, clearance coming in from Koulibaly Kadir. And looks like there was a push from the youngster, Wandi Magen Hailu. 5 goals to his credit so far he has scored for his club.
Perfectly brought in. Consider a little tagging there.
$19 fouls, Fasil on 10, Hawassa on 9. 5 minutes to play. Take up. Trying to get the midfield penetration to Fasil Beswin. His impact yet to be felt. 6 goals that he has scored. Add on to 12 for Biruk Vienne. Add another 5 from Ilfraim Ashamo. Add another 2 from Medane Birhane. Add another 5 from Wodi Magen. As Berke Desta gets onto the ball, plays the ball back to Bezab Meleu.